Good afternoon. Today we're going to take a look at our Colocasia offsets. And as you can see, this has nice roots on it. I put this in this medium last week and the roots are already growing. So today we have two other cuttings or two other offsets that we're going to pot up in this same medium, which is a small orchid bark medium along with some charcoal and perlite and seashells. As you can see, the little root nubbings have already sprouted. That's why I took them off of the main bulb. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't see the little tiny nubbings there at the end, which are potential roots. So we're just going to put them down into this medium and watch them grow. Now there are others that I've already potted up and the process has already sped up. Here's three of them together. We're taking a look at all three in the pot, and these are others that I potted up a while back after they grew their leaves out, their new leaves, their first leaves. Fantastic. And eventually I'm going to incorporate them into the garden. Instead of planting one big bulb and it being leafy all over, I wanted individual offsets that came from this bulb. You just twist it off. Yeah, and put them in that medium that I showed you previously. And yeah, it looks like the rain got to the top of this. It will rot if water gets in there, but you cut it off and it calluses over. Yep. And it will continue to kick out offshoots so you can have them to put into your garden, and the roots spread really quick. I really enjoyed this process. Yeah, I got this information from a fellow YouTuber on how can I propagate the offshoots from the big bulb instead of planting the big bulb. And she says, oh, just twist them off. I had to repot Leolani this morning. It wasn't doing too good on its lava rock. It wasn't happy, so I got a division there and a small division here that I'm hoping it would, came out. It will spring back for me. So we'll see. Fingers crossed for Leolani. I'll make sure I stick that back down in that pot. Put some coconut husk in there. But yeah, it's potted up in coconut husks and seashells in the middle there. So I think on the lava rock it wasn't getting enough moisture. So it started to dry out. This is the latest new growth here. And these are pieces that just fell off. I don't even know if they're going to come back. I just dipped them in some rooting hormone and just stuck them in some seashells and a clay pot. And normally that's all it takes for my cats to root or start rooting. And not, then we'll trash them. And we have a piece there left. And I think I have another division somewhere in the garden. Just not sure. I just come across them. I just throw them in there in the garden and I let them be. But yeah, Leolani got a repot today. Happy growing. Yeah, so we're going to look at some dahlia seeds that I've potted up on Thursday, and they're sprouting. Happy growing.